like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Brewing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Commanders' first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Commanders' first down.
Hurt.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commander's first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
Hold the stick. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is caught. What a throw. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In formation for the Eagles.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Viking 18. Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. The pressure too much, and he goes down. J-Licks Hunt in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Headed left, buying time. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On the go.
3rd and long.
Ready. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First grab of the game for Browns. Good enough for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
One complete to Jalen Lane. So after 1, it's the Commanders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's into the end zone. Noah Brown, touchdown Commander. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts, forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Dorrance Armstrong. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
Deebo Samuel on the return. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Big Lion. Hey,
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, strike. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
To be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Great, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Good. Set. Hey, what up? Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
They'll return this from the 11. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first and 10, here's Daniels. As caught, that's Lane. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second
Let's go
and
now.
1.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
A gain of 4 yards.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go. Hey, got 13. Right here. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
To the air again is Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Ready, break. Panther 11, Panther 11. Panthers, top 70, step by look. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels gonna throw again. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Dorrance Armstrong who was there to get him down.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
180.
Hurts. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
44-yard line.
60 boxes. Ready. Liking it. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Gay to add the PAT. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great, set. What up? Bill King.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Hey, Trimmer.
Now, Hurts. It's caught by Smith on the right side.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to run for it with Dillon. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. Again, Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a third down and 4.
Ready? Bronco.
Off the zone read, Daniel's gonna hang on to it. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Check, hurt, check, ready.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 25-yard line.
On the jump, Hawk 70, Hawk 18, pioneer, Panther 6, let's go. That's 6, Panther 60, Panther 6.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Zach Bond. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Hurts now. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll stick with him again. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Warriors stop. 60 Bison. Touching 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Has his man, it's Samuel. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Washington.
Good for Washington. First down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Into space. Still on his feet. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This taken at the 5. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Washington will line up for a 2-point.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
43. Eagles 19. That game to kick off for Washington.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. first and 10. It's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A second down throw for Hurts. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Day for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders stretch things out even further.
Commanders 50, Eagles 19.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. We'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Alpha. I know anyone that. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts to the air on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, my opinion. Just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Good. Set.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.